it's day 3, no, day 4 even. Good start to the video diary. Bit of an update, 12:30. We're now outside the Museum of Terror. Very good reflection of how I'm feeling at the moment. Pretty damn terrible, if you'll pardon the pun. This museum is dedicated to Britain's entry into the 2006 Eurovision Song Contest. They were so embarrassed by Britain's poor harmonies, they decided to build a museum in their honour. And, oh, hang on, oh sorry, I've just been told in my earpiece it's actually a museum of the occupations of Hungary. Everybody who's stopped past seems to have decided to occupy Hungary. Not really sure why. At the moment it's American businesses. Before then it was the Soviets. The Nazis stopped by for a quick chat. Romans liked a bit of it. The Goths liked a bit of it. We all know the score. So inside this museum, a little bit of a tribute and just a never again thing for all the people who suffered and died. Probably shouldn't be making light of it really. Anyway, we'll do another update a little bit later on. Cheers. It's day 4, and I would just like to retract my statements before about the Museum of Terror. Absolutely nothing funny about it whatsoever. Quite depressing, but incredibly well done. Really enjoyed it. And again, this information I'm going to read on the plane. Over and out.
Day 4, it's 5:30, and here we are in front of Europe's largest synagogue, which I think is pretty amazing. Matt just had to have his head covered, which was an interesting experience. And here we are in front of the Holocaust Memorial, which I think is actually really lovely and really tasteful. Kind of the end of a bit of a sombre day, as we went to the Terror Museum earlier, and it was certainly an enlightening experience. But yeah, there's a branch for every one of the people who died in the Holocaust.
Well, I shuffled through the city on a 4th of July, had a firecracker waiting to blow, breaking like a robber who was making his way to the cities of Mexico. Lived in an apartment out on Avenue A, at a tall corner of town.
Hi, it's day 4. It's 6:30 in the evening. We went for a walk earlier today to the top of the Citadel Hill, Gellet Hill, and saw some fantastic examples of occupation and intimidation. Sadly we forgot to take the video camera, but with a little bit of imagination we can recreate that scene for you here. Okay? What you have now before you is the Liberation Monument, ironically set up by the Soviets when they conquered Hungary and despised by the Hungarians. You can see Liberty at the top holding her olive branch, and then at the bottom you can see the Hercules slaying the Nazi Hydra in this case. On the other side you can see the torch of hope bringing Soviet communism to Hungary. This fits in very well with what we did this morning, of course, going to see how much the Hungarians hate all the people that have pissed them off over the last 100 years or so. Behind, you can see in the distance, you can imagine the Citadel, again erected by the Habsburgs after the Hungarians revolted and the Habsburgs got pissed off, so built an absolutely massive fortress in order to intimidate the population. I think you can really appreciate the bright sunshine that we had on this occasion. It was beautiful light, and quite a wonderful afternoon, I would say.
Don't play any games with me anymore like she did before. The world won't wait, so I bet she that thing right out there through the door.
Hello. Welcome to Creepy Cafe. Here's my favourite member. correspondent Matt Lloyd. Matt Lloyd, how was your £20 lunch?
Good evening. Well, it was delicious. It was probably the best £20 bottle soup I've ever had, if not the only bottle of soup I've ever had that cost £20. I also finished quite a lot of Jen because she didn't also really good.
I've got a habit of doing that. Sorry, airspace, all of it. Louise Hyder, how was your carbonara? Cost £50, and I think the hair was an extra £10 thrown in. That's how good it was. And Mr. Gowers, your beer, your £15 beer, how was that?
So actually an £89 beer.
Sorry.
Each sip actually got to be £1.30. So rather expensive. Strange way of measuring the cost of a beer.
I think he said strange. He means Hungarian. As you can see, this is a traditional Hungarian restaurant. We have many pictures of famous Hungarian walls. Sophia Loren. And I'm Christmas decorations still up, because in Hungary it's Christmas every day. Thank you. Right. It's oh dear. What day is it now?
Day 4.
Day 4. We've had a very nice evening. We've spent a hell of a lot of money. But how much was it now?
I think it's £396,000 on a soup.
It's pretty good soup though. Tell them about our morning. I can't remember the morning. Oh, hell. What did we do?
We went to the Terror Museum.
The Terror Museum, that was really funny.
There's nothing at all funny about terror.
The lighten the mood a lot. Yeah, it's the best activity ever. Really
Let's have an ad break.
Egy hízelvű vadmacska és egy pohár.